Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard in a blizzard, your electric scimitar, your Claire commander, mystical machine gun, returning from a bit of an illness. Didn't stream last night due to that, needing to rest. But we're back. We are back on the Dreamcast. This is what the Dreamcast looks like. Hello. Should probably shut the lid. And last time, we did lots. We ran to the police station. We ran away from lots of zombies. We fought lickers. We shut the window shades. We found Chief Iron's office. And he did a runner. We also started finding 4 pieces of a puzzle. But so far, we've only got 2.5. There are space for 4 blocks in Chief Iron's office. And we've got 2 of them. So we've got some puzzles to solve. We've placed some gems. We've moved some statues. We have returned to the world of survival horror. And hopefully I've got the right VMU in there.
Resident Evil 2.
Damn, who brought portable IBS? I think it's an original file. I have to remember the X. The game's overpowering me in volume. Thank you for that. I did do a sound check earlier, but I only sound checked on the Dreamcast menu, which isn't the best. Because all it does is boop, boop, boop. So you talk it over it. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. How you going, Sabletooth? Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at our inventory. That might be a good place to start. That's not the inventory. That's the map. That's not the inventory. Christmas, welcome man. Hope you're doing well. Have to sit off for another 40 minutes of work. Oh, let's try and get you. Let's try and get you through that last 40 minutes. Which one's the? Is it B? B is inventory. There we go. Ah, we've got a key. Oh, there you go. That's something we can work with. We've got a pistol. We're rocking the bow gun. We've got plenty of ink ribbons. We can put them away now. Ready to be back on the weekend? Awesome. We were talking about Yakuza and Yakuza Kiwami in the Discord after the announcement of Yakuza Kiwami 3. I should probably get off my butt and finish Yakuza 3. Should as well Sabletooth. Well, then let's give a shout out too. Shout outs all around. Super Bowser Brothers. I nearly said Browser Brothers. Yakuza 0 is awesome. So yes, you should definitely finish Yakuza 0. What we need to do then, folks, is we need to look at this old map of ours and see any doors that we have not opened since we have that heart key. That might be the way to go. Yes. Forgive me if I sound a bit congested. I'm still getting over the flu. Caught it off the kids, as you do as a parent. I'm looking for any vapor drops I can use for that congestion. But I am feeling better, Sabletooth. Thank you. I was off work today, yesterday, Tuesday. Honestly, like the runny nose, the coughing I can deal with and kind of work from home. I was exhausted. I went to the chemist. There we go, there's some locked doors. What does red mean versus green? Let's think. Well, I think that red one is actually a spade door, but hey, that seems to be the direction to go. But I had no energy whatsoever. I I went to the chemist to get some cold and flu tablets. It took like half an hour, and I was wrecked. I was wiped for the rest of the day. So I haven't been doing my exercise. Haven't been getting my steps in. Let's go this way first. Oh Jesus! There's so many of them. Does that guy chuck his hand at us? How many shots? Is this firing 3 at a time? I think it is. I had a sinus infection, which is mostly just kind of strangely uncomfortable rather than an issue, but I think I'm over it. Oh, they are uncomfortable though. They do fire 3 at a time. That's good to know. Here I was thinking we had so much ammo. There we go. That might make this little area a little bit easier to navigate. We shall see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go over. I'll work from home tomorrow to close out the week. Ah yes, I know where we are. Okay. How's our health though? I keep pressing this button, man. Had this weird sweet aroma in my mouth. Probably would have smelled something too if I had a sense of smell. I've had that before. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. We're in caution. Should we use a herb? Let's use a herb. Okay. She's so much faster when she's, you know, well. We got a club. Damn it. There's not a heart. It's close. In shape. Axio, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. And a silly question if it's personal to ask. I apologize. What do I do for work? I work in IT. I used to be a web developer. So I used to make websites, you know, stuff like visualstudio.net, C#, PHP, all that sort of gear. I now lead a team. So not quite a manager, second in command, essentially, for an IT team. And I've moved around where I work, so I do miss that too, Sabletooth, for sure. I've moved around between different types of teams. And now I'm in a kind of a system administrator team where we look after the servers and storage and all that. And I find it really interesting because that's not where I came up from. But I do love just jumping on a server and mucking around. I don't get to do it very often. And, you know, running a whole Exchange environment and Linux environment, all those sort of things. I find it endlessly fascinating. It's hey, there we go. We found the heart door. There we go. I do enjoy it. It's got its ups and downs, as any job does. And I do miss writing codes. Ah, Jezza FS. I don't need cheap followers. I've got the cheapest already. No, I'm joking. Look at our inventory. It's so empty. The cheapest of them all, that's it. All right, here we are. What do we got? We got broken windows. That's probably not a good sign. What do they call it? The broken windows police method? More shutters that they could have used. How about this one? An open-close switch for the shutter. It can't be activated since the cord is cut. Oh no, maybe we should have saved our cord. Our cord! Sounds like regular window. Exactly. Trust me, we've still got some Windows 2012 servers kicking around. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. It's locked. A club. Okay. We still need the club key. But what's downstairs? What could it be? Is this something we can press? No. It does lack it. Both Resident Evil 1 and 2, they do lack a bit of, you know... Ooh. Something's moving around down here. We're in the basement. Oh, God. Sounds a bit quicker than a zombie. Oh shit. We're good at this. We're good at dogs. Oh, there's multiple dogs. I'm terrible at fighting the dogs. Maybe running's the way to go. The dogs, I think they're one of the highest number of deaths in Resi 1 for us, was the dogs. Is that another fucking dog? I don't have any bullets. But they are off screen, so we're safe. Maybe. I don't want to use the bow because I know it's going to miss. Feels danger, yes. I don't have the I don't have any of those third-party site setup things for emotes. I should probably do that. Jesus Christ! Gotta press... The buttons are in the wrong place, I swear. I'm not wrong. The buttons are wrong. Okay, we're still in caution. The manhole is open. A ladder leads down. Will you go down? Yes. Anything's better than fighting these dogs. Is this B2? No, this is sewage disposal. Okay. My kingdom for a item box. Ooh. I honestly did not know this was here. Okay, what do we got? Have we got any ammo? Blue stone, valve handle. No, we've got the eagle stone. We've got a grenade launcher. Could maybe deploy that against the dogs. Because we don't have much else. Well, we might as well drop a safety save. Is that more ink ribbons there? I think it is. They are certainly giving us more ink ribbons, that's for sure. Forza Horizon 6 is in Japan. Ooh, I'm so happy after all these years. Those Forza games look amazing. One of the only reasons aside I would want an Xbox, but I guess they're on PC as well, aren't they? We're going to keep struggling on in caution mode. Just to try and save healing. I wish you could just look at more stuff. Absolutely stunning titles. And yeah, on Xbox, PC, and PS5 now. There you go.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone.
Sherry! Oh, Sherry.
Sherry!
And now we're Sherry. We're on this side of the map. We're in sewage disposal. She's got a first aid spray and she's got a picture. What's the picture? A picture taken fairly recently. Okay. That's what I want to. That's what I want to know when I look at a picture. I want to know exactly when it was taken. What's the picture of? Who cares? At least she's got full inventory. Same size inventory as Claire. It would suck if she had nothing. Like if you had to just get through it with nothing. Is that more dogs probably? 3 was in Australia, one of the best intros for a game. Come on, Australia. Australia, very good for racing games if you want to have that open world style. Because there's lots of empty space. Especially if you like dirt roads. That's probably a good time to save. Is this a map we can take? It is. There's a sewage disposal map. Will you take it? You've taken the sewage disposal map. What do we got here? Are we going to be doing puzzle, Sherry? A lever to fill and drain water. Will you move it? No. Let's have a look first. Okay, maybe we do need to use it. Maybe we need to move some boxes. Build a bridge and get over it. Yes, I think we do. Look at this. It's practically platforming. There we go. Girls can do anything. No, oh, damn it. I pressed the button. We want to push. There you go. Did she not have a giant necklace on before? I thought she had like a pendant or something. Maybe that's a Leon scenario thing. That looks like a bridge to me. What do you reckon? Is that UHB? Umbrella Heavy Box Incorporated? Come on, get up. There you go. And how do the people who work in the sewage factory get around day to day? Who knows? A chop rod. Luckily, here's what I prepared earlier. Body temperature's been all over the place. I've definitely been feverish. What a terrible working environment. Exactly. What she found. The precinct key. It's the club key. That's the one we need. There's the last one we need for all the various doors. I'm sure there'll be more locks after that. As always, but all we can do is get the next best key. Just look at the VMU screen. It just shows ammo dash. Oh. It's in the shape of a club. Oh, look, her health is still fine. We got hit by 2 dogs. 2 dog bites and she's still going. Sherry, tough as nails. I do love Claire's, don't you trust me? It's like, I've met you once, girl. No, I don't trust you. If one of my daughters was in a zombie hellscape, I wouldn't want them to trust people after one meeting either. I have to have a chat with them about that tomorrow. Now, girls, if zombies take over, here's what I want you to do. Oh, hello. Find a policeman, but the policeman who has the most detailed body armor. If it's just wearing a regular uniform, stay away. It's sealed family, okay. Where else can she go? Uh-huh. Okay, there's a ladder. Oh no, that's where we came across. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll keep running through the cesspool. Still everything labeled umbrella, that's right. Stars. Dogs. To the west. Now, hang on. Get my bearings.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Oh, what an arm.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Sherry! Alright, we got more keys. Even for games this old, the tension is absolutely there. Incredible to this day. Absolutely agreed. Because so much of the tension is in the audio and the, or lack thereof. Pick up the grenades, Claire. What are you doing, girl? Why are you not picking them up? Pick them up. God, there we go. Jeez. Maybe we should take the grenade launcher with us for a minute. The fence is broken. It is too small for an adult to enter. Well, that's exactly it. Like, other games on the PlayStation and Saturn and stuff, music all the time. They had CD audio. They were going bananas. Okay, let's grab our grenade launcher. Why not? I think we can just combine it, can't we? We'll have a quiet word with some dogs. So we haven't even explored all the basement yet, but there is now more doors in the precinct we can open. I mean, I guess we can do more of the basement first before returning. But first. Oh, but first. This is going to be like terribly overkill, but since the bow gun shoots 3 at a time, I just know it'll be... There we go. 2 grenades versus 6 bow gun, you see. I was saying to my co-workers how RE4 Remakes me is still top tier. So much replayability to it. I haven't played the remake. I've got Resi 4 on the GameCube, which is what we'll be playing. And then I played it again on PS3 or PS4. Well, that sounds pleasant. Hey, buddy. Ah, it's Liquor old boy. Ooh, okay, what's this door? Autopsy room. You have used the club key. Oh, there you go. That's the first use of the key. I'm sure this room will be cheery. No, Christmas, please. Chats for chatting, don't stress. I haven't played the remake of RE4 though, so... It's one of those things like, has anybody seen the announcement of the Deus Ex remaster? Because, hoo boy, looks bad. Red card key, okay. Of course. And like, didn't need a remaster, you know what I mean? I could still play Deus Ex right now. Kenty's launcher. Maybe New Vision if you really want to be really cheeky, and that's it. Who is Aspia Media? I'm not familiar with the team. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay. Anytime I see this in a horror, I'm gone. Exactly. You don't go into the morgue. You don't go into the cemetery. You don't go into the autopsy room. A plastic card. It reads weapon storage. Hello. Thorny doctors. Hello. Now, Every chance we never have to come back here. So let's just run out of this room. Maybe we have to come back here. I don't know. Or is it meant to be a spy media? Tim, welcome in. I can see Elvira peeking over at me. Hope you're doing well. They did the Star Wars Battlefront collection like 2 years ago. The one that launched with abysmal multiplayer. Oh no. Oh no. We're in the basement, Tim. We just left the autopsy room. You missed all the fun. So there's a generator or something happening in here. And there was some stuff upstairs with no power. What do we got? What's that thing? Running out of inventory. Surely that's something we can pick up. That looks so... A police B1 map. There we go. God. I'm having real trouble picking up things today. Well, there you go. There's not much more to B1. B2 was always more complex. Is that a hole in the ceiling? Reserve power control panel. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. Okay, no. Leave it down. Leave it down. Leave it down. Power supply slightly low. Okay. I don't want to muck around with this too much. It is a puzzle. Okay, let's get out of caution. We're doing all right. We've done it. We've made it a little bit of a way in caution. So. Okay, let's see. Let's leave that one down. Okay, second one is 35. Third one is 35. Oh, okay. I get it. 36. I think they're all 36. So what combination will lead to, you know, just under 80 or around 80? Okay. So 36 and 36 is 72. Plus another 36 is 108. If we... Yep, now... So that leaves, so if we do it from here, just under 60, if we go up, go down. Power supply, okay. There we go. Oof. Ah, that's what we were doing. Okay. Solved a puzzle without even finding it yet. Can we open any of these? Can we interact with any of these? Talk to me, game. Talk to me. Listen to that generator though. Sounds just like when you leave a voicemail. Yes. Weapon storage is electronically locked. There's a card reader on the left. Power of the card reader is on. Guess what? I'll take some weapons, thanks. Ooh, fancy door. Bullets. God, yes, I'll take the bullets. Please give me the bullets. What else we got here? We got bow. We got lockers. Ooh. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. Will you equip it? Machine gun or side packs? Machine gun or side pack? I don't know. Could I come back and decide? Fuck. We got the bowgun grenade launcher and we got the pistol. Does she need more inventory? Does Leon have less inventory than Claire? I don't know. She's got 8 slots. I don't know what Leon's got. Let's give her the side pack. No, don't Google it, Christmas. It's all good. We're gonna live with our choices. And also, we'll do Claire A, Leon B, and then we'll do Leon A, Claire B. So we'll have, you know, we can always make a better choice later. Look at that. It's even rendered on her model. Look at that. And now we've got 10 slots. Awesome. No, we're always trying to do it blind. I should probably save it for Leon. There you go. Leon can have a machine gun. we can take both. Fuck you, Kennedy. What's that? Is that anything? Can we just combine that, or is it 18 max? It's 18 max, okay. That's no worry. We can put the grenade launcher away after this. Now that we've got some bowgun as well. Oh, feels good just to have some bullets back. Did we get rid of the key card? We did, okay, good. I should save it for him, but nah, tough luck, kid. Absolutely. Oh, parking. We can just drive out of here. Claire, do you know how to hotwire a car? Parking area. Zell, welcome in. How you going? I love that hype wave. Steal a cop car. It'll be the second time today. The handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Okay. How do you know the handbrake is loose? Oh, green herb. We certainly will with our new, bigger inventory. Bit nervous. First laser hair removal in 2 hours. Oh! I'm sure it'll be fine. People get laser hair removal all the time. You're far from the first. Yeah. Now, I always wasn't sure. Does RE1, 2, and 3 all take place at the same time? 2 takes place after 1. Like, the mansion incident has happened. And Chris has left. 3, I think, is meant to take... Now, actually, I do know. 3 starts before 2, but finishes after 2. There's a bit of a crossover there, I do believe. I'd love to tell you that laser hair removal is completely painless, but I don't think Mrs. Machine Gun has ever had it. So I don't know. I just think maybe it'd be a bit warmer since beard hair is a bit thicker than, I don't know, leg hair. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if they're lasering the follicle. I don't know how laser hair removal works. Nothing useful. What's in the break room? A paper more than a week old. Oh my god, they need to update their break room so bad. Girly posters. Where's Solid Snake? I once knew a guy who wanted to laser away the hair on the back of his hand. But why? Hello. I see legs. Hey, buddy. Okay. See you when you wake up. We will take the acid rounds for sure. we'll immediately load them. So we've got the slot free. Also, I don't know if you were curious, but the Fox Hunt mode for Delta is out on October 30th. What day of the week is that? Will we have an impromptu stream? Oh my god, it's a Thursday. Maybe we'll have an impromptu stream. Night Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages. It was a little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them in front of the doors and disposal yards. It was all Thomas's fault. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. Hang on. Did he say chess? Fuck. We're doing cards at the moment. Now there's got to be chess pieces? I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I'd imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player. Player for real. But he did a pretty good job of... he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that can match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest, since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Itchy, tasty chess pieces. Laser hair removal works by heating up the pigments in hair and thus destroying it, and hopefully the root. So more thicker equals more pigment equals more heat transferred, which means far more effective, but also more energy heat, which is more ouch. Right. I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll be back in 1 sec. I was going to go blow my nose. House of the Dead 2 soundtrack might be too hyped. Anything else around here? The items? No, just a diary. Was that the Watchman on the floor, you reckon? But who watches the Watchman? That's the real question. Oh, I really am going to have a vapor drop soon. It's just... Did they ever do a remake of the second House of the Dead? I think there was a version that came out on the Wii. That's technically a remake, isn't it? Hello, Dricky. How you doing? We're waiting for something to jump out of these windows and murder us. Hope you're doing better than that. Got to play one on the PS5 was a good time. There you go. Typing of the Dead, yes. Well, there's House of the Dead Overkill. That's awesome. Not a remake at all. Just an awesome game. Along the same lines, but yeah. Stop that head. There we go. There's too many goddamn zombies. And there's Typing of the Dead Overkill. House of the Dead Overkill is amazing. Should play that sometime. Cutscenes alone. You want to tell me what that goddamn G stands for? No. Papa's Palace of Pain. Be a courteous guest. Okay, we haven't saved for a little while. But we're getting close to being done with this key, hopefully. So you grab the heart key after meeting Sherry. Yeah, club key for Sherry, yes, but yes. We've met Sherry. She threw us some grenade rounds. This key's useless. Oh yeah. To be fair, I was a sucker for many typing games when I was younger. Christmas, did you ever play Cave of the Word Wizard on Commodore 64? That was a typing game. Feel some urge to play a text adventure, Tim. There you go. It's an urge I... Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm glad we have not found... Infocom magnetic scrolls, yes. When you take the film, ooh, we've got more film to develop. Lucky us. What's this? Is this a cog? Oh, does anyone remember how to get back up to that tower? Did play Mario teaches typing though. Well, there you go, that'll do. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the Queen, the King, and the Jack. Then the carriage will start running. The Queen, the King, and the Jack. Okay. I'm guessing we need our lighter for this. Oh no, switches. Switches are good, because I do not have the lighter. It's totally messed up. That looks like a document though. What's happening here? You can light a fire here. Number 11 has been etched. So that's Jack. Number 12 there, that's Queen. Number 13. Okay, I do need the lighter. Bugger. Is this where the chief did press conferences? Must be. What's that suitcase thing there? I want it. I want it. What's that suitcase thing? I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Okay, we need to go to the nearest. We've got film, so we can go to the dark room and use the item box there while we're at it. So why are those ones are Jack, Queen, and King, or did you just decide that? In cards, you know, it's ace is 1, numbers 2 to 10, and then in certain scoring games, not all of them, but in certain scoring games, Jack is 11, Queen is 12, and King is 13. Now, in like Blackjack, not the case. Blackjack, they're all just 10. I like how we get a different zombie sometimes. We just get different outfits. He likes to mix it up. He likes to change. Yeah, and ace can be 1 or 11. Keep in mind, the most I know about Queen, King, and Jack is through Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and Jack's Knight and Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, Drinky, you gotta... I used to work in pubs. I used to play in casinos. My middle brother and I used to play euchre. One of my favourite things to do as a kid was play solitaire. Not solitaire on the computer, solitaire with a deck of cards. Let's put this away just for now. So yes, I know a bit about cards from experience. Although the first time I played blackjack at a casino, I learned there are different rules, you know. You don't necessarily have to apply all the rules. Can I have that cord back? Cord will short out soon. No. It's a one and done. In some video games and stuff, like the dealer will only draw to 5 or 6 or 7. And obviously not at this casino. And I was like, hang on, don't you only draw to 6 or whatever? And she's like, nope. I was like, okay, I'm embarrassed now. Now to hide. Lost that hand. One night I went to the casino with a girl I worked with, and she had a system for craps. And she had a good system for craps. She won money. I was just betting like 10% of what she was. Like she was betting 100, I was betting 10. And she was winning. And I cannot remember for the life of me what her system was. But gambling is for mugs. Best way to say it, keep your money is to keep your money. I can develop film here. Sure can. What's on film this time? Oh, lovely. Is that Leon? Similar haircut. A system for crabs. I assume they go for like crabs. Oh, we've been playing too much Animal Crossing. Don't remind me. Pictured in front of the Arucus tailor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis. In addition to feelings of nausea, this happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by Dick Lambert. I'm assuming his name's Dick. Okay. We have done another file. Should we save? Should we save? Should we power on? Let's power on. Power forward, chat. Nothing's going to hold us back. Nothing's going to stand in our way. Not tonight. Especially since I'm probably doing a slightly shorter stream since I'm still a little bit under the weather. It seems like those arms reaching out was a one-off because they haven't done it since. And I have gone near the windows. But yeah, the other week, like our neighbour lent us Animal Crossing for the Switch. And Funshine has been getting into it more than almost anybody else in the family. She loves the fishing. She loves all that. The arms are a one-off. Okay, I'm glad about that too. But that's the thing. They only have to do it once, and then you're worried about them for the rest of the game. Masterful. Yes, I spent a lot of time. So how about 5+ torrents in that previous code? Oh, did you have that on the randomizer? How would they even fit, Drinky? Alright, we'll shoot the cop version because, you know, we all know how we feel about cops around here. Now we've got a free corridor. Honestly, I probably should have killed those zombies earlier. You really don't want to find out how they fit. Just their giant claw arms clipping into each other. And of course, they're all butt naked, so... You know. Okay. Let's just read this clue again. Like the Queen, the King, and the Jack. Maybe we have to do it in that order. Queen, King, and Jack. So 12, 13, 11. Queen, King, and Jack. Queen, King, and Jack. Right, so can we press the button now? Will you turn the faucet on? Yes. Queen. King. And Jack. Is that really not a file we can pick up? Look at it. There's such... Look at it. It's so... Stands out compared to the other papers on that table. We'll take the G cogwheel. Is it gold? It's gold plated. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the way to summon them, because when Queen's Knight is already in the field, when King's Knight is summoned, then Jack's Knight can be summoned from the deck. Ah. When time for me to go for a bike ride, have fun with Claire. Hey, thank you, Drinky. Enjoy the bike ride. I hope it's good bike riding weather. I'm going to look at the map. So I've got to figure out how to get back to the tower. Might be upstairs. Actually, the G stands for great. What do you think of that cogwheel, Claire? It's great. You need a number. You're all good, Drinky. Don't stress. Points are getting deducted for getting sound alerts wrong. I used to ride a bike. I've still got a hand-me-down road bike from my dad, but those road bikes are the ones with the really thin tyres. And, you know, well, one, I'm a sweaty boy. And two, maybe the latter will be the way to go. It might be faster. And two, they get punctured so easily, and they're such a pain to replace. If I ever bike, whoa, hello. We have new additions to the upstairs. We have liquors. I should probably watch out. Got our first. Yep, there we go. So, I'm guessing if we had shut those shutters, then the ones in the first hallway would be the ones that open instead. I think I'm going the right way. Chateau de Châtelet. Oh, no? Okay. I think this is the way to go. Look at that. Look at that door press. That was speedrunning. Speedrunning tactics. Oh yeah, I finally... took me a week. I watched that Taz of Chaotix. And then I watched Hypnotics' run of Chaotix at GDQ back in however long ago, 2022, 2021. So it was good to hear someone explain it. Hang on. Oh no, we're gonna go up further. Okay, gotta go up further. And yeah, a lot of the speedrun tactics are just throwing your partner. Although apparently, you know, although the Taz doesn't use it, Charmy is the way to go, because Charmy flies. There we go. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Is this... Can we reach that? Apparently we can. That was so elaborate. So I was gone for a bit. Had to try and teach my mum why it's painful for me to have her still store an old hat of mine with my dead name. I understand that my transition is uncomfortable for her because it's a big change, but she's acting like she is on the one that hurt most. I don't know what to say. No, I can kind of sympathise with your mum, but yeah, of course, you can't be keeping, you know, stuff with your dead name on it around. That's no good. I can kind of sympathise with, but I can also see her point of view of, you know, child you raised from birth having a different name. It would be a difficult adjustment to make. Now, Chief Iron's office is the next step. Where's that? I think it's on that side. Yeah, it is. So guess what? We're gonna run past the liquor again. Like, I'd love to tell you right now that if one of my kids came to me when they were older and said, you know, I want to transition, I'd be like, sure, go for it. But it would still take some adjustment. It's not something you can just, you know, click your fingers and go, okay, you're whatever now. So I think I understand how that would have made you feel, but I think also you probably need to give your mum a bit of patience as well. Especially if that hat had some sentimental value, you know? I accept her keeping old photos if I don't need to see them anymore, but I pled at least I could have the hat. Or not have the hat, yeah. Well, that's the thing, eh? Like... That's the thing as well. And this is no knock against you, of course, but if you didn't... If you weren't living with Mum, would it be okay for her to keep that hat as a souvenir, as a memento, yeah? As opposed to you having to see it all the time? Could she put it in the cupboard in a box for, you know, for a long time in the future? I don't know. Okay. We can ditch the lighter. We have two halves of the blue stone. We've got the eagle stone. We have the serpent stone. Do we have anything else? No, we've only got 3. Is there 3 holes or 4? Now I'm doubting my memory. Seven saves already. Look at us. Very efficient. The waiting room is a good. It's just a good spot to save. Okay. No. No, we just did. It's okay. No, technically I would like to have my photos gone as well. There is where I compromise, but it makes me doubt acceptance. If someone is so in need of everything tied to herself, it's just painful for me. Well, it might just be a time thing as well. You know what I mean? I don't know your mum, of course, but, you know, it might just take her a bit longer to let those things go. And to a certain extent, we've got to let others in our lives adjust at their pace as well, rather than, you know. I'd love it if, you know, somebody said, I'm going to transition, and everybody just was immediately on board and with it, but things do take adjustment and stuff like that, so. They're still hurt by the no, exactly. And that's the part, yeah, that's the bad part there. But, you know, if she's anything like my mum, she doesn't necessarily understand, but she wants to understand. So when I talk to my mum,
Claire!
hang on.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
There's only 3 holes, good. Like, because my mum doesn't understand my eldest being on the spectrum. Like, she just sometimes says to me, why doesn't she listen to you at all? And I'm like, well, she's a bit, you know, she's got, she's as stubborn as your son, for starters. And, you know, she thinks through things a bit differently. So, but mum doesn't necessarily understand. And, you know, in her day, it would have been listen to your dad kind of thing. And she knows not to do that, and she doesn't do that. I never would expect her to. But still, it's still taking her time, because she's in her 70s, to adjust and learn. The Gateway of Doom. Doesn't that make you feel... Doesn't that sound cheery? Do we have to put them in the right order? Or is Claire just doing it automatically? She's doing it automatically. Good work, Claire. There's the Gateway of Doom. Can we, like, talk to Sherry? Like, you're just chilling out here? Sherry, what's your plan? How did you get here? Mail to the Chief. That was a movie, wasn't it? To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker, see? Takes place after Resident Evil 1. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, blah, blah, blah. I have deposited the amount of US $10,000. Whoa, big spender. To the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I'll be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. 2. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. MMG virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus. Not even Umbrella. William Birkin. If Umbrella paid for it, don't they technically own it? Yeah, I mean, understanding is not easy and not really what I'm looking for. Rather, acceptance of my transition, my identity, and all the emotions that come with that. That things aren't unreasonable just because she doesn't understand. And acceptance that the emotions I communicate are true. Not me lying. Yes. No, absolutely. Agreed. Yeah. An elevator appears to go down.
Claire!
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Down where? Very elaborate. Where are we now? Oh, we're back in B1. Okay.
Help me!
Well, that's the end of the chief. Ooh, listen to those sound effects. Gross. The chief had a hand in designing that door. Wonder, was there a policeman who had to come down here and replace the torches every day?
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town.
It's the city.
How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. My chest can't take the pain.
Oh shit. You got chest bursted. What game series are we in? Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. And also skulls? You don't remember this guy? Well, it's because he's dead. You think the chief's got to be right around him, Danny? I've got bad news. How you doing, Danny? Hope you're doing well. A spine, a hand, you know. Just stuff you have in the basement. Don't you have it? Just a flesh wound, exactly. What kind of room is this even? Disturbing stuff. Well, this is the Gates of Doom. And we shall see where this ladder leads. And then we will see. We are still in the police mansion. Now we are underneath it. And I do not have my grenade launcher. It's rather torn with what's going on. Who's a pretty boy? War game heaven, welcome in. How are we doing well, Raymond? You've joined us at a very gooey time. We don't have our grenade launcher is the main problem. Ah! Do we step on those? What happens? Get off! Get off! Are we getting poisoned? No. Okay. We have reloaded. We get past? I'm trying to get past and I cannot. I do wish I had my grenade launcher and I do not. Is he down? He's down. Oof, we're in big trouble. There we go. If we had the grenade launcher, I'd like to think, yeah, Tim. They were everywhere. Big trouble in Little China, exactly. Well, that was the catacombs, everybody. They're already done. No, I don't know. Maybe we'll be back.
Hey, bro!
Peaches, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Is that a ladder? Are we in the sewers? Oh yeah, we are. I have to go back for Sherry. Oh, okay. That's the first time you mentioned that, Claire. First time you mentioned it. What horrors await us if we go back? Okay, so the monster's gone. He was still kind of moving, so I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing that he's now missing. We'll find out. See you, Chief. Better ladders than Half-Life. Oh, much safer. Much more user-friendly. So that was a very quick turnaround. Like, that thing was in Irons's, chest. And then... There we go. And that's usually the angle I'm using. It was in his chest and it was like fully grown very quickly.
Claire, you came back!
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
Ooh.
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait!
We found a way to the sewer. I won't tell you how. You just have to figure it out, Leon. I'm myself right now for the zappy. Good luck, Zell. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. These games always have defenseless civilians surviving in these sort of places. They do. Oh, okay. I'll come back for you, Sherry. I just gotta go get it. I just gotta go get my grenade launcher. Just need more guns. Be right back. What do we got? We've got Got some bullets. We're rocking acid rounds, I think is the way to go. Why not? Hopefully Sherry's just waiting for us. You know. She survived this long. I'm guessing the idea of what you're meant to think is that, oh, I've killed that thing. Now it's safe to get Sherry. I guess. Right. Let's ride the rails. Sherry, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait a little longer. Fighting so hard not to do my worst Frankie Valley impersonation. And that would probably fly over all your heads. That Bandai Swan streamer is in my recommended again. Play Prophecies. Nothing wrong with that, Tim. Come on. Chief's corpse is still there. Hey, Sherry, just step over the corpse of the chief. You'll be fine. PTSD? Never heard of it. So the reason I looked up if there's any good Star Fox games since I like the one in the SNES, isn't it? Hey, I really liked Lilac Wars / Star Fox 64. I 100% of that game. That was awesome. Now, was that the only other game aside from Super Mario 64 we owned?
Come on,
maybe.
let's get out of here.
Came with Rumble Pack. Uh-oh.
Where?
The game series is a bit strange. A bunch of them feature Fox walking around the ground doing stuff. Yeah, that's like GameCube onwards. They started getting out of their ships and tanks, and it's like... GameCube one looked good. I haven't played beyond Lilac Wars, so... What the fuck? We share again?
Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
We are sharing again, okay. You would have been fine without the motion control bollocks. Yeah, fair enough. Star Fox Assault on GameCube is great. Oh, there you go. I've never played it. If I were Nintendo, I would have put one space combat focused Star Fox per system. Exactly. If I was Nintendo, I would have put out one Metroid per system as well. But no, you need 3 Mario parties per system. That's what you need. That's what the people want. Oh, there's little bugs flying around that light there. We don't have a map of the sewers, so yes. I was guessing we wouldn't be seeing much on the map. No, hang on. I won't hear any trash talk against Paper Mario. Paper Mario rules. I've never played Super Mario RPG. I mean, Funshine bought it for me on the Switch, but I haven't played that yet either. Paper Mario's so good though. They don't sell, we won't release one. So they won't sell, so we won't release one. Various codes and meters are placed in order. There's a zombie around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, buddy. Do we need to find stuff, or do we need to just get through here? $1 million question. The exit to the ladder is blocked off. Okay. So hang on, where'd we come in? That's where we came in. Can we open that? We can. Here we go. More Metal Gear Solid. They made all the money once. Shit. Bugs. Fuck. Shit. Run, Jerry. Fuck. Killer cockroaches. Jesus. Can't say I was ever a fan of Metroid / Super Metroid / Fusion. And I'm over the HD re-releases remakes. But if they release those Metroids above in the Dread engine, I'm in. Ooh, what do we got here? Is it some sort of emblem? The wolf medal. There you go. Metroid Dread was super cool. Look, I'm not the biggest Metroid head, but I can understand why people love it. So yeah, Nintendo skipping it for generations, bit weird. Yeah, 4 years, still no sequel. Ruh-roh. That was not a good sound. I think I enjoyed Dread, but I fully completed that. I went through and made sure all the squares on the map were touched. See, that's a sign of a good game if you go back and complete the map. It probably didn't make $1 billion, which is many products to bring in now. Depends on your aims, Tim. Oh, I could have picked up both of those blue herbs because there was a save room right after. You know, if you're a small indie, you can target things, but it's like Silksong. Your aim is to win capitalism. Well, you're starting from behind since you weren't born rich. That seems to be the step one. So your next option is to marry someone rich. Fax to the sewer manager. Use a list of the connecting facility. Id made $1 billion, so sad didn't quite make $1 trillion. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, she's got 2 first names, can't trust her, will make use of the facilities. Do you have to put this in a letter? We did, and only the first and third Wednesday of the month? I use the facilities every day. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On 6th and 16th every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. So that's every second month? Yeah. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Imagine only having $1 billion. What do they even do with 300, 500 billion? I don't think there's a product that costs $1 billion. Those poor board members. How will they survive feeding normal tap water to their dogs instead of mineral water from the Himalayan peaks? Exactly. Laced with gold. What's this? Is that something? Apparently it is. Oh ho! It's a bag of bullets. Anything else in there? Nope. Anything else in the bag? The warehouse door is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Sure. Ah, that's where Sherry was. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? We'll put away one blue herb. We won't save just yet. I'm going to try and space out those saves. Anything in lockers? Nope. Okay. Should we go... Let's go down... I know there's a zombie down there, but it's just one zombie. We can search the shelves. Was it a trick? Should we have not picked up the wolf metal? I don't know. I'm guessing that little cutscene wouldn't have played if we hadn't. Oh, you cheating fucker. Made no sound. Jump me from off camera. They move more when they're dead than when they're playing dead. Various codes and meters. Okay. Oh, there's grenade rounds. There we go. Tap water is the toilet. We have recycled water for our toilets. It's good. Why is this game so comfy? Because it's so in between fights. You know, it's just silent or just very ambient music. And it's just the sound of you tromping around. There's no hassle. Everything's chill. Kind of. It's probably less comfy when you're playing it. It's the pixels. There we go. So we got some grenade rounds from our trip downstairs. Seen a few pixels in my time. Also, this tune is just the comfiest as well. Do I have any other grenade rounds? I must have used them all up. Okay. Is this something we can interact with? A device to regulate the quality of sewage water. It's set to bad. Hard locked. Alright, we've been a bit bold here. Haven't saved for a while. Sewer B2, okay. Is this something we can use? Or is the elevator missing? Maybe the elevator's missing. Hard to tell. Oh, map. Take that though. We've taken the sewer map. Oh, geez. Okay. The sewer is rather large. Let's save. We've got heaps of ribbons. I know the amount of... Does the amount of saves you do affect your ranking, or is it all just time? It may just all be time. Now, we haven't hit double figures of saves yet, but I don't want to have to repeat too much content. We had enough repeating content on Saturday with Chaotix. Hey, look at that. A save that's not in the waiting room. Mixing it up. Control room. It's always a room. Ooh, control room 1. Can't wait to see control room 3. Alright, let's roll. We have no healing. That's the main issue at the moment. What happens if we get attacked? I don't know. Grenade launchers, I suppose. He did mention the watchtower, watchkeeper. Ooh, heartbeat noise. He did mention a chest key and lock, but hey buddy, had a better day? It's too dark to see what's inside. First Evil, how we doing? Welcome in. We're looking at some past evils here. So these guys got messed up. We'll take the flame rounds. We will. Didn't do them much good. Is that meant to be a heartbeat sound or is something on the roof? Ah, something is on the roof. There we go. Let's do something about that, shall we? I'd rather not. Ah, fantastic. Giant spider corpse in the way. There's a ventilation hole at the base of the ladder. The fan is spinning too fast for me to enter. Okay. Well, I think we can figure out what killed those dudes. Something is on the roof. Fuck and that. Exactly. Oh, there you go. How's our range? Where to go? That's a problem. Can we hit it even from here? Hang on. We have to switch camera angles. There we go. Seriously, just do not mess around with them. Pistols? No. Bowgun? Sorry. Holy Zozo, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just shot some giant spiders. We're having a grand old time. Speaking of. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. One at a time. Run. Oh. That's going to be poisonous. Come on down. There we go. We are poisoned. Can we use the blue herb on its own? It's either bravely obliterate them or run. They own whatever piece of land they are now. It's the spiders, Sewer now. I'm always amused by how calm characters are in these situations. If there were two spiders that big, I'd shit my pants and pass out. I would too. Wassian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Clearance identification device. A wolf and an eagle are etched on the device. Okay. Sherry has wolf metal. Can we just use that on its own? We can. There we go. Awesome. You wouldn't. You're Australian. Hey, that doesn't mean I'm immune to the fear. Friends of mine will get a huntsman and just put it outside, and I think that they're too big. Do you know what changes there were between DC RE2 and PS1? I don't think there were any changes to the main mode. They should walk to the bathroom.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
If you hadn't guessed already.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, But I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop it! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry! You go that way.
Yes, she just said embryo, daughter. I never hated someone the way I hated Lord Spencer. Extremely rich, intelligent people are usually the worst and even in a very bad way, Sarah Valentine. Agreed. Because Lord Spencer was, yeah. Wait till you see the rest of the family. And Teravan, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Huge snake behind the mirror, doesn't panic. Father gives her a broom and shows how to drive it out of the house. As the snake gets out of the house, the mother arrives at the main entrance, sees the little girl, and the snake marginally is super chill about it. My wife and children would be screaming the house down. Yes, there's not much FNV. Like, hang on, let me turn the game back down again. Now that cutscene's over. There's not much FNV. Like, for 2 discs, this year in time, not much FNV at all. Like, they used up the disc for all the backgrounds and all the, you know, all that stuff. Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle and rotate it to move the central bridge up or down. We need that valve! An oil pressure regulator and oil tank. Okay, I'm glad we killed those spiders. And here I was thinking the spiders killed those guys. It was good old Willie B. Billy B. Old Berkey. I did research about him. The man is more evil than anything I've ever read about. That's video game villains for you. Some of the stuff in the Resident Evil remake, Sarah, is poof. Real piece of work. I was super disappointed in Soul Calibur. It had 0 FMV. I thought it was a step back, yet I loved the gameplay. Ah. Well, that's exactly it. In the PlayStation days, Saturn, Dreamcast, if you got an FMV, that means you were getting story. That's how story was delivered. That was progress if you got an FMV. But Soul Calibur looked amazing. I don't know if it needed FMVs. Did it have... I think the endings were text, yeah? The endings to the different characters. It's been a long time. But the soul still burns. Okay, let's grab... valve handle. I may need to take a loo break before we do much more. The intro was full game engine. Well, the game engine looked good, Wassian, so, you know. Do you need FMV? Soul Calibur was one of the first games where they went, this is actually arcade quality at home kind of thing. You prefer watching the PS1 Soul Blade intro where they look nothing like the actual models in the FMV? Honestly, my brother usually takes care of tough things that remakes. Project Nemesis, for example, here's one disturbing thing. Ah, okay. Soul Calibur looked awesome. It still looks awesome. I love Soul Calibur. Played that one to death. It is in the CD container folder thingy. You know what I mean? All right. Before we hit the valve, I might have to quickly just go to the loo. I'll be right back. Quick as I can be. Quick as an old man can be. Stick around. It's the game that made me think, damn, this Dreamcast would be a great and successful console system. Tim, I was all in on Sonic Adventure. But yeah, when I got Soul Calibur, I was like, whoa, this is it. The future is here. And it is the Dreamcast. There we go. Not another convoluted way to get around a Resident Evil game. Couldn't be. They're being a bit generous with the flame rounds all of a sudden. That makes me nervous. Let's grab both these green herbs because we're going to need them. We do not have any ink ribbons with us unless there's one on the desk here. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my... In some parallel world, there are Dreamcast 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I wonder if they would have called them something else. You know what I mean? Sega and Nintendo, they were very... You know, they were very in the same mold of calling their console something different every time. Let's see where we are. Dreamcast 360, Dreamcast 1. Well, see, that's the thing with... Like, Sony kind of bucked the trend by just saying PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I swear Xbox decline is due to the naming, but I can't prove it. Xbox decline is due to two things. One is the naming. Two is just being way too America-centric. Way too America-focused. When I remember watching the 360 and the Xbox One announcements, and so much of the stuff only would have worked in America. Like, it was like talking about cable TV and stuff, and it was never good. What about the rest of the world, Xbox? What about the rest of the world, Microsoft? You know what I mean?
Sherry!
Oh shit! It's a fucking crocodile. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Never cold reception go to fan, yeah. 17 different models of the last, exactly. You just dilute your own base. What does this do? Tell me this does something. There we go. See, old chap. They're definitely going the Sega route now. The Xbox Series X was kind of cool, but no one could afford it, and the Series whatever just sucked. Dumping area B2. They found my bedroom. A safety lock device for use in case of an emergency. Will you release electronic lock? Yes. I think we can. Tell me Sherry doesn't disappear. Just slowly becoming publishers, yeah. So I only be able to afford a 386 SX25, yeah. My final straw was getting an Xbox One. And not that I was going to use the Kinect much. It died in a week and I eventually sold the console. Oh, God. Hang on. Sorry, Sherry. I'll get to you in a second.
Come on. Wake up, Sherry.
Fair enough, LCC. Fair enough. Hope you're doing well. Freeway Pirate, how you doing?
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
Looks like all the city's trash has been dumped here. Yeah, the differences between the consoles now are very, very slim. So you got to pick your exclusives. Aside from Nintendo, doing their own thing. Still alive despite your efforts. Oh. I mean, the Series S is rough. Larry and the devs behind Baldur's Gate 3 so the issues pointing at Xbox because the Series S was so bad. Couldn't handle the game. Oh dear. Now that everything is eventually ending up on PC and stupid price of the PS5, I'm quite happy waiting it out. Same here. PC is where I'm at now. I don't care much for the system actually. I always get in the system when 2 or 3 games make me drool. Didn't take the PS2 for the longest time, but I was a Tekken fan. When I saw Shadow of the Colossus, I took it. Ooh. Oh, you had a Slim. I had a Fat Boy. Good old Fat Boy. Do we still have the valve? I hope so. Ah, shit. I can't cross unless the bridge is up. Guess what, Sherry? We're backtracking. I saw the PlayStation State of Play, and man, all I know about the PS5 is that only anime nerds would want one. Dreamcast, I took it as soon as I could. Soul Calibur, Fantasy Star Online, yep. Had me from the get-go. Who has the money to buy console games for $100 pop? Tim? Exactly. All this getting is Japanese high concepts real fantasy games. Hey, there's an audience for that. There's definitely an audience for that. I don't know if I'm the audience for that, but yeah. Happily pay for a PS5 for Wolverine, but I know I can't, so I'm like, what's Wolverine? I haven't seen the Wolverine game. was very anime focused for sure. USB emulators 3DS. Oh, I do wish I had a 3DS. I'd love to play Metal Gear Solid 3 on the 3DS. Why not? Play it on multiple, every platform it's available on. Is that something we can open? No. You bought your PS3 for Japanese mecha games. There you go, Freeway Pirate. The state of play would have been right up your alley. Come on, Sherry. Stick with us. Yeah, when I run, you run. How about that? Video for it in the state of play last night, out next year. Ah, cool. I have not caught up on all that stuff. I've honestly been vegetating on the couch and just sleeping a lot. MGS Master Collection Volume 2, and development is going well. What's in it? Have they said what's in it? The $1 million question. Wolverine game is going to be slick as hell. There's been some awesome Wolverine games. Like, you think about games like Revengeance and stuff like that. Wolverine can do that too. Slice people up. Same crew did the Spider-Man games. It's more than enough. Yeah, that's true. Those Spider-Man games are rad. What they showed looked nicer, even better. Meanwhile, I paid my 90 Canadian fun bucks for the fancy edition of Once Upon a Katamari. Oh, well, that's... Teravan, that's putting your money towards a good cause. We all love Katamari. MGS4, Peace Walker, Ground Zero's Phantom Pain. Ooh. I don't know about Ground Zero's Phantom Pain, because it's... Months ago. My guess would be MGS4, Peace Walker, maybe the Acid games? I don't know. Because the Master Collection one went up to MGS3, didn't it? You don't watch preview things so your expectations can't be betrayed? Fair enough, Hero Pirate, fair enough. If you buy the Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy and Halo Master Chief Collection 15 together, you'll be busy for a while. Exactly. Guess what I own both of? I rewatched a couple of times the ending of Deadpool and Wolverine with Hugh Jackman being jacked as fuck. Emotional moment, laughing and being touched. Hey, I enjoy the Deadpool films. Weird. And Funshine likes Hugh Jackman. Well, she used to like Hugh Jackman. Maybe Portable Ops, but I think Portable Ops is probably the least likely. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. There's a ventilation hole at the end of the ladder. The fan is spinning too fast for me to enter. Should we send Sherry through? What do you reckon? Is that a valve hole? Can we all go? Witcher games are also on sale. Yeah, exactly. I've got Witcher 3 sitting there. I haven't played it. I really love Cyberpunk, so I should really love Witcher 3. Is this a shortcut back? No, I don't think this is where we need to go yet. I think that's where we were before. And maybe it's a shortcut back to help us get to the... Yeah, people want MGS4, so it's not stuck on PS3 for sure. Did they ever port Acid off the PSP? I don't think so. But that kind of thing's pretty easy. I mean, they did it with Peace Walker. You recommend Witcher 3? Ah, I'm sure I'd love it. It's just having time. Yeah, see, we should have turned left rather than right. There you go. We've got the eagle and the wolf medal. Now we can go back and open up that waterfall. The corpse of a sewer maintenance worker. How specific? Sewer manager's diary. We'll read everybody's diaries today. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today and we talked after completing our work. He told me he'd been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. Excuse me one sec. He was sweating like a horse. How do you sweat like a horse? Sweating like a pig? Is that what you mean, buddy? He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot. He just looked at me funny. Oh, excuse me. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. It's a city. Raccoon City. One open box game I see people sleeping on is The Saboteur. Although I never finished it, you play as a French partisan resistance fighter in occupied Paris and countryside. Early 2010s and available on GOG. Because I own it, and I have not played it. But I should. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. Okay. Plot relevant. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today. Looking grimmer than his usual self. That's right, Peaches. It's on GOG. Well, it used to be. That's where I bought it. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and medal. This is what it means for the chief, to serve and protect. Hey, sewer worker. ACAB, buddy. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide, not town-wide. You sure it's not town-wide, buddy? Raccoon fucking town? Citywide, huh? And that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation is concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. It's pretty fun. It's like Just Cause, where there's a story about also guerrillian destructibles that count towards game completion. There you go. And, well, you lost your job, buddy. You lost your job permanently. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I've got to play the Saboteur at some point. So many games to play, so little time. You couldn't do this game today because kids can't read anymore. You missed Just Cause Christmas? Yeah, Just Cause was a good series. It also does this sick graphics thing where Nazi-occupied ground renders in monochrome, but liberated ground is in colour. Well, that just shows you what fascism sucks the life out of the world. Alright, now we've got two people splashing around making noise. Very stealthy. Well, hello. Just a moment, Sherry. Are we holding hands? Oh, that's sweet. Uh-oh. They're shirtless. That means they're more powerful. Hiding among the poop, exactly. Chat zombies. Not afraid to show what they got. Get fucked. Look, they're floating. Oh, are we really in caution from that? Come on. Let's just get out of here, Sherry. I think this is the best way to go, is just to get forward. But we have no qualms about firing a grenade launcher, like, with a child's head right next to the tube. No worries. Alright, here we go. A wolf and eagle. We should probably check it first. A wolf is etched, that's all it says. I'm here for the item descriptions, alright? We're here for the deep lore. Now, quick check. Is that a save room in here? We can quickly just... I think so. Oh, zombies. No, this is not a save room. Okay, moving on. Well, we could save, but we won't. Let's just get into the umbrella facility. Hey, Sherry, you know how we're trying to save you from your dad? Guess where we're going. Wouldn't you love just to traipse through the sewer every day just to get to work? Uh-oh. Things falling from the roof doesn't fill me with confidence. Anything fun over here? Give me some petrol. Is it a train or a monorail or something? Hang on. There's something glowy over here, Sherry. Aha. A control panel for the Skytram. Turn the power on, why not? Monorail, 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 monorail. We are like 3 stories underground. Ah, they hold hands, it's cute. We're like 3 stories underground at this point. How is this a Skytram? Like, we went down to the basement, down to the sewer, further down the sewer. Vacant factory, okay. What's this? A flare gun. I need something to ignite it. Okay. That'll be our lighter. If you need help, just shoot off a flare. Also, we just presume everybody smokes. It's the 90s. If you don't smoke, you're not worth saving. Oh, somebody's snuffling around. Hey, buddy. There's our last acid round. Like, we're Sherry with us, we're not going to muck around. Don't hear it. Oh no, I still hear shuffling. Okay. Let's go to the dead end first. Oh, maybe we shouldn't. Sherry, do not stand in front of the grenade launcher, please. Oh, come on. There we go. We could have saved a shell there. Instead we didn't. Will you take the spark shot? Sure. The hell is that? It's massive. High voltage gun to repel experimental animals. It uses spark shot rounds and has a range of 10 feet. Right. I'm guessing since it says 100%, this is a one-off. Like, we will never get to recharge it or refill it. I mean, I could be wrong. Healing items have been very, very thin on the ground down here. Another dead end. Let's use our pistol a bit. It sounds like zombies so far. Three, four. Six, seven. Very efficient. Oh. How far is 10 feet? I don't know metric. 3%. Okay. So that would give us how many shots? 33. And I forgot to unequip it. It's loud. Next time we find a save room, we can ditch this bloody valve. It suddenly take up a lot of room. Now they've got a two slot item. And I want to find a item box so we can try the flare gun. I mean, do you need to use the flare gun yet? I don't know. Where's the music? First aid spray. Helmets. Of course I'll take the bloody first aid spray. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Sherry, this is what's called a typewriter. You millennials wouldn't know. I love you, Bo, but we haven't found any ammo for you for a while. 3 slots free? Yeah, that'll do, because those bullets won't last much longer. Good save. It's been a little while. Okay. Let's grab those flame rounds, why not? Load them all in. Load them all in. So we've got some green herb left, that's cool. Blue herb. Cool. Okay, we've got a pistol, we've got the spark shot, we've got 2 healing items. We are in the vacant factory, whatever that means. Is that more flame shot? It is. Oh, grenade rounds. Yes, please. The factory manager's schedule is written here. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Whiteboard, chalkboard, blackboard, whatever. Suddenly feeling a lot more hardy, a lot more well equipped. Bullets over there. It's annoying that good games don't get good sales anymore. Hey, I just bought Hades for like $8. So if you wait for a long time, buy it cheap. Oh, there's a map. Will you take it? We will. There we go. That's the whole factory. What's your deal? Are you the ground tram to go with the sky tram? We're outside. Like, we are outside the city. Can we call it done? Sherry, come on. I'm moonwalking to you. There we go. It seems to be a control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. Oh. Okay. We do not have a key. Hopefully there's a key in here. Touch wood. Cross fingers. I keep running away from her just as she's going there. Finally. Claire can go to the bathroom. It's been hours. Oh, more flame rounds. And that might be the key. That's way too straightforward. The key needs to be behind 15 emblem doors and a... and a clock tower. You need a red gem to get it. We'll take the control panel key. See, it says C panel key, but it's got a D on it. Make up your mind, game. The key to activate the control panel. The letter D is engraved. Engraved? Sure. The C panel can suck on D's nuts. Hey-oh. The keyhole? Oh. Figure it out yourself. Will you push the activation switch? Sure. Get on board. Come on, Sherry. Quick, quick, quick. Cutscene Claire just does not care. Leaves the child behind. Oh, FMV Claire.
My stomach hurts.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Unconscious, okay. 62 how we doing? I initially thought the... Hang on.
LMAO, I initially thought the activation switch sound was an in-stream party siren.
In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on, and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Thank you for the 6 bits. The fight inside an enclosed space. Oh, we were listening to the House of the Dead 2 soundtrack before, and that's got VMU noises in the soundtrack. Something large around. I might equip this. What do you reckon? Billy! What's wrong with your face? Speaking of Wolverine. Run! Oh god, I should have got to the space first. Oh god. How's our health? Caution, okay. Hang on, not the time for dancing. No, he's just shaking it off. He's doing the no-sell. No idea if that hit. Oh, he's on his knees. He's done? He's done. We check him. Puberty is an awkward time for some. Billy's just going through some body changes. We've got some reading material on that back at the library.
Sherry.
Expected places, exactly. What the hell? Like, his Ray's moving faster here than on PSX, but I haven't seen him walk around in years. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I thought I had to carry him myself. It's cutscene still. How come the death counter is stuck at 1? Because, Tim, we haven't died.
Claire?
Oh, you're finally awake.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
How does it fit so well?
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone, but now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
The spark shot staggers him and makes the fight even easier. Raymond, you can review the footage. I haven't died. It's real. It's true. I'm going to pause it just for 1 sec. I've really just got to go to the toilet really quickly. 1 sec.
Forty-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, bunch of old geezers on Twitch.
Oh no, I missed my cue. Wait, vibration's been off the whole time? Oh my god, we have to turn on every time. You suck. There we go. God. Got the rumble pack in and everything. Whatever the rumble pack was called on the Dreamcast. That's okay. More flame rounds. Hell yes. We are a grenade launcher main at the moment. Well, honestly, like, this has been... I mean, let's not count our friggin' chickens. Security manuals. It wasn't until, you know, the hunters that we really started ramping up the deaths in Resident Evil 1. I'm taking the acid rounds. Plus the early game of 1 is way harder. You know, you've got nothing almost. Okay, let's put the acid rounds away. Have we got any acid rounds at the moment? No, that's okay. Yeah, we won't save just yet. Might go a little bit longer before I save, but it's still going to be an early finish. Just because I'm still getting over being a bit crook and old. I mean, I'll get over being crook. I won't ever get over being old. The Dreamcast Rumble Pack was called, and I'm not making this up, Puru Puru Pack. There you go. Claire got a jazzy fit. Bring back the solid state black shirt look. Don't forget the gun holster. It's a chic accessory. Ooh, fancy door. Does it say where we are? Uh-oh. It says laboratory. Puru sounds sexual. You'll definitely get over being old because you're not old yet. Oh, Peaches, that's too nice. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. Okay. Here's our next set of puzzles. Let's go to the red door. I know they couldn't call it the Rumble Pack. I mean, I bought it on its own. It came in a box. Pretty sure it didn't say Puru Puru. It's a shutter switch where you push it. Sure. No response. Old is the state of mind. There you go. Mustn't have power. How big is this map going to be? I get the feeling it's going to be pretty huge. Why don't I just call it the vibrator extension? They had that for Res. Vibracast. That's a different type of dream. It's locked from inside. Okay, so we've gone through some Type L doors. We've got some Type M doors. Where's Type A, B, C, D, E? What is that sound? Hey, buddy. Why do we have nothing equipped? I think it might have also been called Jump Pack. That sounds familiar. But I've mostly been seeing it called Puru Puru on places like eBay. What would it be without a giant plant? Come on, you look suspicious. What have you got for me? Is there any? You got any sort of healing in there? Oh, what? We can go through here. I thought this would have been a Sherry path. Somebody really needs to do some gardening. Oh dear. Jesus Christ, are they really fast lookers or what? And they're green? Oh Jesus. And they're tougher? Would you go in there where a moving plant just was? I wouldn't. No. But that's not why I'm not a video game protagonist. What is that? Is that Russian? Oh ho. Whatever it is, I'm on board. Why make us open it twice? Or is it Greek? The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Okay. Interior has been destroyed by the plant. What's this? Is this something? Is it just that I can open that door now? Oh, hello. What's this? Ah, ink ribbon. I'm picking up lots of stuff I need to take back. These machines are all useless now. Okay. Love this room with the perfect camera angle, yeah. I would definitely collect some samples and see if it's more sativa or indica based. Oh, nothing wrong here. Oh, 2 pallet swap liquors, get them. You could hear them though. And the liquors do have their own sound. That's different to the different to the zombies. Laboratory Security Manual. Here we go. Laboratory Security Manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, not sure that's a word, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone, to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost routes currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city's limits. G-Funk! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh! It is a plot train. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mac, how we doing? Got to give you a shout out. G-Funk. Enemy raid! Quest for infamy still. Oh, awesome. I've been lurking a bit of that. It looks good. Very, very Quest for Glory, I think is what its main thing. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm Mystical Machine Gun, retro variety streamer, doing series playthroughs. Current series, Resident Evil and Sonic. And yes, we're knee deep. We're knee deep in Claire A on Resident Evil 2 on the mighty Dreamcast. We're in the lab. I don't know how close we are to the end, but we just fought some green lickers, so things are happening. And of course, we've got files. Actually met the Quest for Glory hero. Oh, awesome. Could you pick his pocket or pick his nose? Lordy, I refreshed it. This is on real hardware. It is. There's not much happening with the VMU, but look, you can see that. We've got 19 in our grenade launcher, and it's fine. Yes, we do. It's a bit hard to see in the dark, which is for atmosphere. But we've also got the puru pack we were talking about. So yes. Anyway, back to the important part, which is reading files. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Also, go follow G-Funk, folks. If you enjoy your Australian streamers, go. We can tell him to change his clothes and he swaps between the EGA and VGA. That's pretty good. Is that another file? Oh, you've joined us at the exciting part. Of course, I follow the G-Funk and you should too. Temporary user registration. Temporary user registration for the Culture Experiment Room. Username, guest. Password, none. Valid for 24 hours. Very good cybersecurity. It's like Code Veronica with the Dreamcast version secretly rules because you don't have to open the menu to check your HP. That is, hey, Code Veronica rules because it's Code Veronica. And this is the home of Code Veronica. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. He was trying to burn the plant. This is why we've got flame rounds. The researcher's bed. we won't stop the monsters from killing you, but we will give you some oil and some blue plants in case they poison you. The console says anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Will you turn on the switch? Absolutely. Get him. Get him. Bowgun bolts. We haven't had those for ages. Does that only do this room? Could I have turned that on before I went and fought those lickers? Oops. Oh well. We put our bowgun away a while ago because it was like, I don't think there's any anti-BOW gas out here, unfortunately. So we've read some files. Now it's time for some inventory management. Yeah, I am. I can't remember now because I was so all in on the Dreamcast. I definitely, I've got Code Veronica. I can't remember now if I bought Code Veronica first or Resident Evil 2. Jeez. Testing my memory. Hey, buddy. Hope Sherry's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot these guys because being a save room, I'm guessing we're going to be coming back here a few times. And we all know the Resident Evil rule. The less clothes your zombies have, the more powerful they are. Put our bow away. We have 24 grenade rounds. I'm happy with that. Sherry still here? Okay, she's still here. Those old school computers as well. That's why it's retro. Look, it says security manuals, but I'm seeing CRTs. I'm seeing 486s here. Look at that. That's a laptop if I've ever seen one. Probably had half an hour of battery life. It would have burned any surface it was sitting on. The good old days. Alright, what do we got? We haven't tried this yet. An elevator. Pressing the button has no effect. It hasn't been used for a long time. Okay. So we've really got to figure out this main fuse puzzle. In the main shaft. Like the envy I've had for laptops for a long, long, long time. You know, thinking like flights, long bus trips, long car trips, wouldn't it be good to have just a computer with you the whole time? And if I'd had a laptop in like the 90s or something, I'm sure it would have sucked. I have a laptop now because of work. And, you know, it's not as exciting as it used to be. No response. The power is not supplied. Okay, we're in the east area now. Let's have a look at the map. Yes. Even color screens on what exactly? They would have been potentially green or orange. 10 inches, exactly. The door is open with a card key. So maybe you would have been able to run some like DOS text adventures like we were talking about earlier. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What is MMG's ranking hierarchy of the first 3 res?
What happens to this door? Thanks to the 6 bits again, 6 2/3. Now, I can't give you a ranking of the first 3 REs, and I'll tell you why. I have yet to play Nemesis. Never played it. I am beating Resident Evil 1 on Saturn the other week. That was the first time I've beaten the original Resident Evil 1, because I've played the remake. I've beaten Resident Evil 2 before. You've got bits too, Tim? Thank you.
I've got bits too.
Yeah, I won't rank them because I haven't played 3 yet. I've briefly played like the opening part via emulation, but I've never played it, never beaten it. So, a control box used for super low temperature experiments.
Snake.
She really no-sold the exclamation point. Buddy no one, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 70 bits. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Okay. Superconductor fuse? What are we talking about now? Oh, okay. We'll take the fuse case, sure. A case for industrial fuses. It's been designed for superconductor fuses. Okay, cool. Maybe we need to go back where we were because of the turning on the BOW gas. That's a solid reason for not ranking. Chat appreciates the indulgence regardless. I feel like that should have been a gag in one of those MGS fan game parodies, yes. Fuse case. Well, it was easy, but there's no fuse to put in here yet, G-Funk. We've only got part of the puzzle. We're not missing a path here due to camera angles, are we? Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the plant room now that we've got the anti-BOW gas on. Maybe that might have done something. Well, one of the voice lines for Des would just be one of the comm people just saying bored. Oh, okay. Snake? Snake? Snake. Alright. I don't think much has happened in here. Been destroyed by the plant, yeah. Same there. Machines are all useless now. Missing anything? There's nothing else in there. That's not opening for me. I mean, that's got a little glowy light on it. But no, okay. What are we missing? Can't use the elevator. Got a fuse case, but not a fuse. I feel like this is something where we just need to press X a lot. Is it in here, maybe? ADBW gas sprinkling completed. Cool. So they did give them more than plants and oil. Oh, do I need the lighter? Maybe I need the lighter. That is probably what we're needing. Let's go get it. Bloody hell. Backtracking in a Resident Evil game? I never. And yeah, we'll take advantage of Resident Evil 3 to actually play one of these on a PlayStation since I've played Saturn, Dreamcast. Stony Classics! Coming in from Lies of P, if not much mistaken. Or at least you've been playing that recently. Hey, doing? Welcome in! We'll do this one that'll actually tell me what you're playing. There it is, Lies of P. How's it treating you? With the Stony Raid, welcome in, appreciate it. Thank you for joining the raid, folks. Jurassic, how you doing? Welcome in. How far are you getting into Lies of P? How badly are the bosses treating you? Getting the home stretch, it was making you very angry. That's what it does. What it does. Chapter 10. Oh, good luck. GG for making it that far. I was watching you fight the King of Puppets the other night. That looked like fun times. I do love the art design. I do love the character design on that one. It's pretty cool. Alright. Now, my brain says P-virus makes your nose grow. Exactly. We're dealing with P-viruses, G-viruses, T-viruses. You'd think the flame rounds of the grenade launcher would do the trick, but I'm betting we need the lighter to light up the oil. What that'll do for us, I don't know. Maybe clear the plants and allow us to access something. I'm fishing. I'll be honest. We've made such good progress tonight. It's been good. And yes, the death counter is remaining at 1. We haven't died. That should tell you straight away the difficulty difference between 1 and 2. So whether Code Veronica or 2 was my first one, they're a much gentler introduction to the series than Resident Evil 1, because holy shit. And yes, I was saying that Resident Evil 3 Nemesis did come out on Dreamcast as well. But we'll play the PlayStation version. Give the PlayStation some love after doing Saturn and Dreamcast and everything. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I shouldn't stand quite there. Ah, okay. Okay. Researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place, yeah? Okay. I thought that was a good idea. I thought I was onto something there. Can we look at the oil? We poured oil all over the place. Researcher's bed, yep. So that's why they didn't have to go through the sewer every day. They just lived here. Alright, I might need a hint. I might need some help. I'm feeling a bit stuck. Have we found everything we can? Can't open the shutters yet, they need power. And that is requires the main fuse. Is that separate from the superconductor fuse? Maybe. Maybe we need to search that room a bit more. We're missing a card key as well. Huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas, yes. That's why the shutters aren't opening. You thought I was going to say shutters were shut. But I swerved you. I zigged when I should have zagged. And this is all that's in this hallway. Like the door with the card key. Card key we don't have. And the snow, ice, frozen room. This would be a good series where if you looked at the map and it told you what each room was called, that would be awesome. Because this would be what? Freezing room? A control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Maybe I just need to use the fuse case. Oh. Okay. My bad. I thought we also needed a superconductor fuse to put into the fuse case. My mistake. So what have we got now? Will you take the main fuse? We absolutely will. Wouldn't you love it if I just said no? Okay. I can restore the power to the lab with this. Ah, awesome. That'll open up some doors. It looks like a computer for organizing data files. Hey, I use my computer for that too. I live an exciting life. Alright, let's rock and roll. I can't believe we saw that and I just walked away from it. I just kept going. It said fuse case. Then I picked up a fuse case. Did I use it? No. Very sharp, expert gamer here. Right. That fuse, like, did not look anywhere near big enough for this, but anyway. I guess it's a small hole. There you go. Alright. Let's go this way first. What's behind the shutter? Shutter Island. Will you push it? Hell yeah. Zombies! No. What's your deal? Staff only. We're in a hidden lab, underground, behind the sewer, behind a sky tram and a funicular or whatever, and this part staff only. It's tightly sealed. There is a panel on the left. What's your deal, panel? 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. Commencing with fingerprint verification. Will you proceed? No. Sounds like a bad idea, since our fingerprint won't be on file. And also there's only one of us. Let's see what the other shutter does for us. I do love that sound. That's the future. Why don't we make doors that sound like that? Hey, there we go. Let's do this first. They're both dead? Maybe the oil thing was just a hint to use flame rounds. Claire will immediately start getting couch ads on Google the minute she gives her her fingerprint data. That's right. Save your identity, Claire. Protect your identity. Especially since the password is guest. No, the password is nothing. And the username is guest. Now what do we got? We got room to pick up a green herb or two? I think we do. Is this plants babies? Are the green herbs as plants babies? Let's go down a ladder next to the giant awful tower. Imagine if you could just see it off to the left as you're climbing down to... It's not attacking us so far. Laboratory B5. Now remember, there's areas that are staff only. In basement 5, just in case people come wandering in. The hell is that? I think there's another liquor hanging around. Probably should make sure I can see him. Aim, Claire. If the aim switch doesn't switch to them, then you can't hit them. I think this is the go. What's the story here? There's a disk slot. The monitor says, insert a verification MO disk to open the gate. Oh god, we're doing that again. Guess what we didn't do on Resident Evil 1? We never solved that whole MO disk business. I'm not going to pick up those green herbs because I think we're going to come back here. And I'm running out of inventory slots because I've got the lighter that I don't friggin' need. Oh well. So we still need a card key. We still need to know where we use the guest username with no password. Say hangar? Where are we? Oh, technology. Give me walls full of lights rather than server racks. Oh, we're gonna meet the architect. Look out! Let's watch some TV. A map of the lab is available here. Will you follow the laboratory map? Absolutely. Can we watch Jerry Springer on this or what? What does that do? It's got a light on it. Come on, that's got to be interactable. Oh, I was going to say, did we miss the door? We didn't, because that's the ammo disc door. Yes, we can ditch that friggin' lighter. We haven't found anything to cure Sherry yet. No, go away. We've got spare green hairs, we've got bows, we've got bullets. We should probably switch out the... What do you reckon? Should we switch out the bullets for the bow gun? I don't know how much I'm going to be using the pistol anymore. Won't save yet though. Let's keep pushing. Haven't found a cure for Sherry. Hope there's not a time limit. No, they tend to be very explicit about those things. I hope. Oh, that looks pleasant. That doesn't look like Xenomorph Nest at all. What could possibly be through this door? The door is open with a card key. Oh, okay. Goodbye, egg door. I'm not sad we won't be exploring you. P4 Laboratory. How is this door not a card door? Look at it. Look at it. That looks like a security door to me. Ah. A multi-segment room. It's tightly locked. What about this one? Is this one open? I could open it if I had the fucking key. What do we got? I will absolutely take the first aid spray. Thank you. Is that a sign? Have you got the key, buddy? Is that a headshot? Oh, baby. I suddenly feel like I don't have anywhere near enough grenade rounds. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Zombie experiments, Claire? I think that's pretty clear by now. G-virus, T-virus, any of this ringing the bell? Is that something? Ooh, something shiny. Hang on. First things first. Oh, hang on. This is why I don't use the bow gun very much. It's a little bit inefficient. It is fun though. Will you take the lab card key? I will. I will. Various chemicals, yeah. What about over here? Is this something? Oh, it's got its own camera angle. A vaccine synthesis machine. The lid is open. The base vaccine must go inside. Oh, awesome. That's a good, it's a good sign for Sherry. Okay. Can we use this computer or anything? There's been a lack of computering done on this one. Resident Evil 1's got more computering. Smashing X here, seeing if there's any goodies for our trouble. Okay, you don't have the key. But we do have the key card. So maybe we should save and then check out that very friendly looking egg room.
Annette!
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample of the G-virus. And this time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't...
What? William.
It's better this way, Tim. They don't have to worry about the different languages. See, it didn't kill him.
You're alive.
Hey, you're not. Away!
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I'm not your therapist, lady.
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Instructions for synthesis. Oh, God. Synthesis of the G virus antigen. G vaccine, codenamed Devil. The vaccine's called. Oh, anyway, not going to go there. Definitely not anticipate Claire saying pupate in a cutscene. She said it multiple times. It's a word of the day. Any beings infected by the G virus will reproduce through the impregnation of an embryo within another living being. This seems very inefficient. Unless rejected by the host, the embryo will undertake a process of gradual cellular invasion, infecting the host cells on a molecular level as it rewrites their DNA. Once the metamorphosis is complete, the host will be capable of continuing the cycle of self-replication. The duration of time for the process to run its course will vary from subject to subject. In the early stages of cellular invasion, it is possible to halt progression of the metamorphosis through the administration of the G vaccine antigen. The G-Funk virus, exactly. The following procedure details its synthesis. The vaccine creation requires the base vaccine. This can be arranged by the activator VAM. First, set the MD cartridge to the VAM and activate it. After several moments, the process will be complete and the white-colored base vaccine will be set in the cartridge automatically. Then confirm the green light is on, remove the cartridge and proceed to the next step. Once the base vaccine has been prepared, set it in the vaccine synthesis machine located in the P4 level experiment room. That's where we just were. The machine is fully automated and only requires the user to push the sequence start switch. At this point, the program will run automatically and synthesis will be complete within approximately 10 seconds. As the synthesis of Devil is an extremely delicate process, the quality will vary with slight shocks or changes in temperature. Careful handling is required for the proper results. Okay, so hang on. This can be arranged by the activator VAM. First, set the empty cartridge to the VAM and activate it. Okay, I'm sure we'll figure out what to do.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother. Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Oh,
Repeat,
shit.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Okay, yeah, now we're really going to save. We are saving.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
That is a sign to save.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Saving requires increments.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
That music means business.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Well, nearest card key door is the one down here.
All employees proceed to the
Wish me
bottom
luck, everybody.
platform.
That's not going to get irritating. Getting repeated over and over again.
All employees proceed proceed to the bottom platform.
Do you get any dialogue for, or anything for checking Annette?
All employees proceed to the
Nope.
bottom platform.
Sorry, Annette, you're a bad mother and a worse scientist. Okay.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
What will we find in here? What could it possibly be?
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Oh, hey, buddy.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Yo.
All employees proceed to the bottom
I can't reach the computer.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
How about now? We operate the computer? Yes.
All employees proceed to the bottom
Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry. Look at this. Look at this UI. I love it. Accessing.
All employees
Enter your
to
username.
the bottom
It
platform.
is guest.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Register your fingerprint. Please wait. See now she's going to get those Facebook ads. Registration complete. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. Well, I'm sure it will explode before then, so.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Okay, so now we've registered our fingerprint. There's still a 2 staff member door, and there's a card key door near it. So let's go. That's our next stop, I think.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Can I have an MO disc? Hope that's not another bloody secret thing.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
You getting a call, Claire?
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Perceive moving object.
Leon, you made it.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office.
All employees
Please,
proceed to
you
the
must
bottom
save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
All
I
employees
still have a
proceed
few
to the
loose
bottom
ends to take care
platform.
of. I'm counting on you.
Claire is stone cold.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
She was like, help Sherry, and then she's like, I got some shit to take care of. Leon, you deal with the kids.
To the bottom platform.
Oh, Claire, from here on out. Sea Dog. The Red Fielder.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Bastard thing.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I think I've just read one of the most unhinged things you've ever read. Where you're scrolling back up through my chat where
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
a person who used to be in my guild in Guild Wars 2 says I don't believe that post-traumatic stress disorder is a real thing. An absolutely insane take. Yeah, unfortunately. That's the thing about mental health conditions.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Unfortunately, very easy for people who are mentally well to just be like, no,
Employees proceed to the bottom platform.
can't be a thing. That's what people like these days, yeah. How did that even come up? Soon you'll have people claiming germs aren't real. Oh god, don't even get me started.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
It's going to be a real shame when we're out of flame rounds.
All employees proceed to
There's already people claiming germs aren't real, Tim. You can't see them, so how can they be real? I don't need no stinking vaccine. Get out of here.
employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Ideas Democrats. And the Why are Republican men lonely articles will only increase in number. Is keys useless? Yes. Please discard. Anytime I can get rid of a key. I mean, there's Americans who claim you can catch autism. Exactly. Or taking painkillers during pregnancy. Yes, that's the latest. That's the latest from the White House. Completely fucking bonkers. Sorry, buddy. You get my last flame round. Will you take the vaccine cartridge? I will. I also think everyone will be force-fed bugs like next year. It's not force-fed. It's an option to help with food sustainability. I need the base vaccine first, okay. Well, this is all very triggering for people who don't believe in vaccines, so ha ha ha. Oh, what? You're on fire. You are totally dead. Could you be any deader? A light switch when you push it? Sure. Ooh, that does help the mood. There we go, the vibration is going off. If they make mincemeat with 10% bugs, which is cheaper, people trip themselves to buy it. Tim, I've eaten crickets. You just go to a Mexican restaurant, you can have a cricket enchilada or something. I forget what it was, but I've eaten crickets, it's all good. Ah, we got the ammo disc. There we go. Okay. The whole machine guns, exactly, Drinky. Did you have a good ride? Activator, VAM for base vaccine synthesis. There's a hole to set the cartridge. Okay. Remember when everyone got super mad about, yeah, E10, yes, gotta destroy your engines. Sore and tired now, that's the way to be. Okay. Hang on, am I missing something here? I have to press a button? Ah, yes, okay. Good for saving handgun, yeah. I've got the spark shot and the grenade launcher, that's all I got. Will you take the base vaccine? We will. Alright. Of course you have to press all the buttons, that's more gameplay. I never heard a single news article about a car engine being damaged by ethanol. Not to mention South America, their own cars. E85. That's way better. It's the same thing happened with all biofuels. Like, the amount of money oil companies just poured into media saying anything that uses less oil is bad. That's all you need to know, really. They've given up on it, have they? Oh, that's so good. Fun fact, back in the 90s when me and a couple other people played Claire A, we had no idea we had to make the vaccine, we just assumed we could use the ammo disc. Oh no. The ammo disc just leads to... Well, I don't know what the ammo disc leads to, I've forgotten. I did use the anti-BOW, guys. What does that do? Does that mean that thing doesn't hit me? Yeah, there's no timer on the screen, Tim. Yet. You came... leave it for just a little bit longer, Drinky. Just in case it, you know... Just in case it comes as a surprise. No, 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 no! Need vaccine to be good quality. Avoided that one by accident, yep. Oh, for heaven's sake, are you kidding me? Yes. I'm just using a green herb every time I go through here at the moment.
To the bottom platform.
Okay.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
What it says, instead of verification, open yeet. Verification disconfirmed.
Employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Okay, I might come back here later. Probably should focus on the.
All employees proceed to the
Probably should focus on the vaccine first. I love how making the vaccine is like
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
at least a 15-minute walk, and they're like, you can't shake it too much. Don't shake it too much now.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
We've put one vaccine machine at one end of the lab, one vaccine machine at the other end of the lab. The lab is 2 kilometers long. Don't shake it.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Now, I don't have a key for this locker still.
All employees.
So whatever's in this locker, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be coming back here.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I'm guessing it's probably just bonus items. I'm hoping this is bonus items. But we could be coming back here later. Drinky. That's a knowing laugh. Base vaccine must get on site. Let's do this.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Yes.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed
Taking the vaccine.
platform.
Sure. Sounds like a plan to me, Drinky.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
If you turn left at the very start of the game rather than right, you find a little key that you need to hold in your inventory the entire game. That opens the locker and you get 1 extra green herb.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Last time we saved after a net. So we're okay, we're okay. Don't worry, I was planning on saving again anyway because we're getting to the pointy end now.
All employees proceed
I think, do you get a chance to save before you go on the train? Just curious. I've done 10 saves already, so
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
too many saves for our rank. That's alright.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Yes, considering what progress we've made, let's save. Monitor room.
All employees.
Friendship ended with waiting room. Monitor room is our new best friend.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
So what do we got? We've got lots of healing.
Proceed to the bottom platform.
Maybe we'll take another one. We've got the spark shot. 21 rounds.
To the bottom platform.
Let's take it just in case.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
It is nice how they put the vaccine in that inventory slot. So you can take it no matter what.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
There'll be more grenade launcher ammo, I'm pretty sure anyway.
Bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Such a long way to go. Also, we had to climb a ladder. It's especially nice how we can just jam it. Oh yeah, that is so much better.
To the bottom platform.
I mean, that's also why I'm out of flame rounds, because I stuck them all in there.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Mr. Asshole is to proceed.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
When you're actually running through these areas and there's no enemies to worry about, it's very disorienting how the camera changes every 2 seconds. At around 40mm drum mag. Oh yeah.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
How did Leon get here?
All employees proceed to the bottom
255. There you go. Ah, shit. Where are
All
they?
employees proceed to the bottom platform. All 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 employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Ah, this way.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Use a drum with the feeding mechanism. Fingerprint verified. Goes with secondary fingerprint verification. I need someone else to help me open the door. Where's Leon? Where am I going, everybody?
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Oh, are they on the friggin'...
To the bottom platform.
So the docking... Yeah, exactly, yeah. I've gone the wrong way twice. All good.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I'm a smart person.
All employees proceed to the bottom
It's either the elevator or the funicular.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I'll get it right one day.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Oh my god.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I don't know where to go.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Where is Sherry? Yeah, great question. It must be where the emojis is. That's the only other place I've been.
Employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I can say it about others. Can't say it about myself.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
He's ready for the ladder again. We all love ladders, don't we?
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Ladders, 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 ladders. Virus, virus, ladders, 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 virus, virus. Oh, it's a digital.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
It's the quote of the day. Black's Paint Tim getting all the love.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
This is not the docking platform.
Five minutes until detonation.
Go for it, Tricky. Chuck it in the Discord. Chuck it here. Where's Leon? Where's Sherry? A huge lift used to reach the platform. Will you activate it? Sure. We're chuckling it in Yarrow services, but there you go. Good idea. Tim must be a good stream. War game heaven, what can I tell you? It's all true. See the quote? Must be true. Oh, jeez. Robotic, more like robot thick. That was a good one. Oh, Jesus. Staghead. Platform elevate here. I'm too quick. Oh, Jesus. That looks unpleasant. Might heal. It's how did the dog tyrant? Oh God. You're not meant to be up there, dog tyrant. Get down. True. This isn't even my final form. Whoa. Oh, get fucked. No. Are we dead? No, we're not dead. Somehow we're still in caution. Now we're dead. Now we are totally dead. Yep. And the Pupate pack went bananas. There we go. Leon and Claire have 200 health each. There you go.
Resident Evil 2.
You all good? No, I've had it on mute.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
You got the vaccine. Okay, cool. Oh, we can do this a lot faster then.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Leon and Claire have shown at least on the Japanese PC port. Okay. Well, I think this is based on the PC port, so this is probably very similar.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Did you finish June 1 today, Tim? Well, as long as that guy doesn't say, I need more spice and immediately disintegrate you again, I think you should be fine.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
All we had to do was go here. We did all that running around.
All employees proceed to the
Ah,
bottom
well.
platform.
Now we're speed running. You don't know if you could salvage the situation? Oh, can you go back to an earlier save or anything like that? Or is it start again thing?
5 minutes until detonation.
It sounds like Claire's voice. When I think about it, it's kind of interesting that when Snake dies in MGS, they immediately try to contact him. I wonder what they would have talked to him about if he hadn't in those cases. Snake! 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 Yeah. Hi. I only have 2 save slots. Oh, no. Can't run away fast enough. This is where things get tricky. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Are you saying perhaps because you know? Can't jump. Am I stuck? I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck as hell. Like we are boxed in. Oh, there we go. Fine. Retro Charity, how we doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did I miss something? Hi, Stuck as Hell. I'm drinking it. The vocalist is going hard for sure. Oh God. Hello again, Dave. Welcome. You keep changing your name. It's hard to keep track, man. How's the gout going? I hope you're feeling better. I'll give you a shout out then. Got any of you? Yeah, much better. You got chat. Gas nearly gone? Oh, that's good to know. Good to hear. We got it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one. It is tough. Hope I haven't used up too much ammo is always the worry. Gout can actually go. You have it for life. I think it's more of a case of you can, you know, as long as you have the diet is okay. Yeah. It's like cold sores and stuff. They can come back, but they can, you know, you've got it for life, but things aggravate it and make it happen. Train clear. You'd rather not have coleslaw at all. Coleslaw's nice.
Stay down.
Yeah, my brother-in-law has gout, but you just have flare-ups. You just got to treat it, and then it's okay. You know what I mean?
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
If you give it to her, just give it to her. Claire, come on.
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
How did you administer that vaccine?
Claire? Where am I?
It worked.
Oh, Sherry, you're gonna be okay.
Thanks, Claire.
We gave you the vaccine, Sherry. And you're on a train. You're gonna really love trains from now on.
I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Claire just has a hypodermic needle on her at all times.
My goddess protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
Game over, yeah? We win. How it saves Sherry? Go for it. Does it stop the pupate? Wait, is that it? Hey! G. Oh. She said her God will always be with her because there's an angel on the back of her vest. Yeah, it needs subtitles. Game Dev Jeff, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the GG, folks. We're only just getting started. We got Leon B. We got Leon A. We got Claire B. We got Tofu. We got Hunk. We got heaps of Resident Evil 2 to go. So it essentially fuses Sherry and the G virus stuff safely, which comes with some handy side effects like insane virus resistance. And she can regenerate by doing so tires are out. Oh, cool. Thanks to GG, Tim. Claire Redfield is Alison Court. Jennifer Dale. Is she Jennifer Hale under a pseudonym? This music is nowhere near as epic as the tune of Quarter G. Good quarter of a game. It's nowhere near as epic as the Resident Evil 1 credits music. That was a sick shred. Two deaths. That's pretty good. One to the final boss. Shinji Mikami, there's the name. Yeah, go for it, Drinky. Let me know. Let's see. The anti-BOW gas, I think... Does that stop the plant on the ladder attacking you? Because I feel like the giant plant where you climb down the ladder. MPEG soft deck. Thanks, Raymond. So the key location was right after you got off the sky train from the sewers into the dead factory. Those you get some grenade rounds. Ah, there you go. We made it. C for Claire. C for Claire. Under 5 hours, not too bad. Hey, Dave, thank you for the follow on Blue Sky. Show off those gams, Claire. Look at that. Yeah, she's about to ride off into sunset with Sherry. And the anti-BOW gas makes some enemies easier during that scenario, but harder on the B scenario. Oh no! We're making everything harder for Leon. But he'll get a machine gun. Best to save a scenario B. Oh well. Scenario second. There it is. They did ditch Leon. See you, Leon. Alright, that'll do. That is a good point. That is a very good point to call it. Whew. Thank you so much, everybody. That was great fun. I wasn't sure if we'd, finish Claire A tonight, and we did. Proud of myself. But thank you so much, 6 2/3 for the, how much? 12 bits total. Tim for the 10 bits, Buddy Nolan for the 70 bits. Really appreciate it. And of course, thank you to the G-Funk and to Stony Classics for the raids. Fighting foes is not the only way. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off now. Bye-bye. Looking forward to Leon B. Leon B will be next Wednesday. So as we hit the ending music, might be a good idea. And we start thinking about where to raid to, and I realised that I didn't update the next up. On Saturday we'll be playing Tails Adventure on the Game Gear. We got a Knuckles single game, and now we're going to have a Tales single game. But yes, Wednesday night we will return for Leon B. We'll be playing Resident Evil 2 for a little while yet, folks. Let me tell you. Let us see who's up, down, left, or right to raid 2. We've had a raid. We've got a couple of raids. Got to pay it forward. Do it for the people. Doesn't Tales have 2 games? He certainly does. And that's Tales Adventure is the first one. Can't remember what the second one's called. He gets into a sub. But there you go. Tales more popular than Knuckles because he gets more games. Sky Patrol. There you go. Thank you, Tricky. Bringing the knowledge all over the place. Let's see who's on. Who's up, who's down, who's left, who's right. Oh, lots of folks. Lots of folks. Let's see. Well, we're streaming on a different night, so I get to raid into different people. Let's do a Goaty raid. Come on. One of my faves. Very fun. Playing Boogerman. So not anything Resident Evil related, but Sega related at least. So we're gonna head over Gertie's way. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I will catch you on Saturday, the Tales Adventure, and I'll see you next week, Leon B. They are both the Biohazard Sabletooth. You are completely correct. Good call. I'm saluting Game Dev Jeff. You can't see it, but I am. Trust me.